So we do the podcast, right? I do it every week, once a week, 30 minutes. And listen, I've done 195 episodes. I'm running out of things to say, like, to be honest, right? So I'm trying to bring guests on. Anything that pops into my mind, like if I'm in the car on the way back and something just resonates with me, I'm running right in there. I'm talking into a microphone for 20 minutes, right? All of us can do that, right? There's no setup. I take that, right? I go, and I used to have a girl. She was amazing. And she just left us she was an animator and a writer. She went to an animation company, which is way better than writing about call center stuff, right? So I use Fiverr right now. And for about $6-7, right? I have somebody take my podcast and they make blog posts out of it, right? You can do that yourself. I was doing that by myself at the very beginning, right? And then, like I'm doing right now, every single podcast, I use StreamYard. It's like $12 a month, right? I'm videoing myself right now. This is basically a podcast, right? I'm going to take that video. I'm going to chop that video up from the podcast into now 15, 20, 30 different videos, snippets of a minute, 30 seconds, anything. I just created a ton of TikTok content, a ton of LinkedIn content, and a ton of Facebook and YouTube short content. So now, one 20-minute podcast has turned into blog posts that I can now rip for Twitter. I can rip for LinkedIn. I can take my video. I can rip that for all of these now different channels here. I take all that content. And guys, you do not have to be. I'm doing it myself, and I am the most. I don't know anything. Do you see me trying to do this? Look at this. Like, this is what I was trying to do for my AV. Like, this is how technologically advanced I am. Right? I have nothing. I really don't. Right? It's very easy, right? With the tools now, and most of the stuff I can do on my phone. Right? And you guys all edit videos when you take a picture of somebody, or take a video of something. Right? It's that easy to start to create this stuff. Please remember, though, any podcast I do is on how I'm adding value, how I can help somebody that is out there. I'm not saying the top 5 reasons you need to use Expedia. I'm not saying the top 10 reasons that my call center is better than your call center. Nobody wants to hear that. But what they do want to hear is, what is the top 10 ways that you can train a brand new associate, right? What is the 5 best ways that you can hire really good customer service associates? Right, all of that type of stuff is the stuff that really resonates. So, we talk about doing all that. And the great thing is, once you have those videos, it's not a one and done, right? That bad boy is good forever. And I'm going to use this thing 5, 6, 7, 8 times a year. And I probably have now 1,500, 2,000, 3,000 videos. Right, of all little snippets that I just keep adding and evergreening and posting back out there. Maybe I'll make a little change. Maybe I'll throw a little graphic on there. But everybody can do this. And at the beginning, I would do this at night. I would do my podcast. Right, I would work all day. I would do the podcast at night. And I would take an hour and I'd rip as much as I possibly could. And I would do that every night for an hour or 2. So again, this isn't a huge, huge, huge time commitment either.